folks, it's me, your TV pal Comicbookman, and I'm back once again with your AR calendar, the alternate reality store calendar. And this week it's going to be for the 4th week of June 2019. Here's what's going on at your full-service comic book store alternate reality this week. First up, we've got Rafflemania, and Rafflemania winner number 252 is Heather Myrtle of Chicago. She won a Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps number 1 Diodato 1 in 25 variant set. Congratulations, Heather. We hope that you enjoy your trip into the cosmic spaceways with Captain Marvel. Our big event for this week starts this Sunday and celebrates school being out for summer. It's our Kids Corner celebration. It's our week-long sale of stuff in our Kids Corner to celebrate Chicago Public Schools being out for summer. Our complete collection of Kids Corner readables will be 25% off from this Sunday, June the 23rd, through Saturday, June the 29th. 7 days of savings on all of our comics, books, magazines, and trade paperbacks in our Kids Corner. Parents, your kids are home from school. Why not get them something fun to read? And be sure to bring in the final report cards so they can join our Good Grades Club, where each A is good for a 2% discount and each B is good for a 1% discount, up to a total discount of 25% off. Bring in those report cards. Now would be an excellent time to cash in on those good grades. Comic Wednesday is this Wednesday, June the 26th, and you will find 255 total items, both new and reorders, arriving this week, 197 of which will be brand new comics, and the discount on those will be 15% off all week long, which is a savings of $125.11 to you. Also, of the 197 books this week, 19 of them will be first issues, which will be all first day sale to 25% off, which is a total savings of $19.71 in savings all day long on Wednesday. And that includes our 2 books of the week for this week. And see if you can see the theme in this week's books of the week. They are Spider-Man Annual number 1 and True Believers Marvel Tales, T-A-I-L-S, starring Peter Porker number 1. Did you see what they have in common? For more on this week's shipping, be sure to check out ShipShape Update, which is coming to you this Tuesday. This Thursday, ladies, take note. Thursday is always Ladies' Day here at Alternate Reality. Thursday, June 27th for this week. And ladies, you'll save 20% off of all your purchases all day this coming Thursday. Bring your purchases up to the counter, and I'll take 20% off at the register. That's for all ladies all day long on Thursday. Thursday is also the deadline for the June 2019 Previews Catalog, which has been up on the store's website now for almost a month. 1,200 items are being discounted from 25 to 45% when you pre-order before this Thursday, June the 27th. Among the items you can pre-order are our Batman Superman number 1 variant set. Now, in the set, you can order all 3 standard covers, not for $15.96, but for $8.78. That's a 45% off discount. So be sure to check it out. You have until the 27th to order that or any of the other items we're featuring on the store's website under advanced orders. Play Magic here this weekend. First up, we've got Friday Night Magic, which will be this Friday, June the 28th, 2019. Gameplay starts at 7 p.m., and we will be running a modern draft. Then, on Saturday, June the 29th, there will be a Magic Open House. Now, Magic Open House is a nationwide event sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Open House is designed for folks who have never played Magic before and want to learn how to play, all the way up to folks who are expert level. In other words, it's open format. Come on down and either learn to play Magic or play Magic with a bunch of other folks. Format is open, so come on down. It all starts at noon on Saturday here at Alternate Reality. Also, Saturday is the last day for you to order Core 2020 boosters and bundles at the early bird savings price. You'll still be able to order Core 2020 afterwards, but then we'll go out of early bird into the next level of pricing, which will be a little bit more expensive. So be sure to check that out. Don't miss out. That's until this Saturday. And finally, next Sunday, there'll be 2 events of note. First up will be our Super Sunday Sale, which will be Sunday, June the 30th, and it'll feature the Star-Spangled Avenger himself, Captain America. All of my Captain America trade paperbacks will be 25% off all day long. All of my current back issue Cap comics that are $4 or less will be Dollar Day saled all day long as well. That's next Sunday, June the 30th. Don't miss out. Also next Sunday, June the 30th, since it is the last day of the month, it'll be the last day for our Hero of the Month sale, which all month long has is and will feature one and only X-Men. All my X-Men trade paperbacks, including Wolverine and Deadpool, and of course anything with X-Men on it, will be 25% off all day long, every day, right up until the end of the day on June the 30th. Don't miss out. It's your big chance to save on the X-Men. The Alternate Reality Podcast is up and available for your listening pleasure. Our current offering is episode 99, and it's our Shazam show, where you can hear us talk about the history and the origin of the Big Red Cheese himself, Captain Marvel, from Whiz Comics #2 through the movie that just came out a few months ago. And now a lot of people ask me, hey, Comic Book Man, where can we find the podcast at? Well, we're in a lot of different platforms, including Spotify, Stitcher, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, the Video Outhouse on YouTube, which of course is where you're watching this right now, Google Play Music, Podcast Source, the Alternate Reality Facebook page, and many, many others. In fact, just about any place you can find podcasts, you'll find the Alternate Reality. But be sure to put into your search engine the Alternate Reality in order to find the podcast. Of course, the best place to check out the Alternate Reality Podcast is at the store's website. So stop off at myalternatereality.com. And while you're there, you can also check out good old JR's review of Toy Story 4, which is the latest entry in the Pixar film series. He gives it a big thumbs up. You also find last week's review by Big Tuna Vito Carli of the Rolling Thunder Review, which is Martin Scorsese's quasi-documentary on Bob Dylan, which is currently on Netflix, as well as dozens of other reviews that both men have turned in over the course of the last year or two for JR's part, going back to the year 2000, but you can check them all out at the store's website. And when you're done reading reviews, be sure to check out Bocephus's news. Over the last week, he has posted up stories on the X-Men, who are about to get a total makeover from Hickman, but no retcons. Kelly Sue DeConnick strips down Aquaman in order to rebuild him. Georges St. Pierre ends his career at the MMA on a high note. Dana White closes the door on Brock Lesnar's future MMA career. Embarrassment of talent riches has come through the WWE Performance Center of late. Bo talks about that a little bit. Oni Press and Lionforge have joined together to form one large small company instead of two small companies. Marvel Bites, which is a bunch of bites of news from the House of Ideas, and Morrison and Sharp's tape on Hal Jordan in Green Lantern continues into a quote-unquote second season. Those, as well as hundreds of other stories that he's posted up, you can find on the store's website. He's posted up one story a day, every day, for years and years and years. So there's literally thousands of stories out there you can take a look at, all of which can be found at myalternatereality.com. Be sure to check it out. And while you're there, you can also find out about store sales, store events. You'll find links to this video, the ShipShape update video, the podcast, and everything else, myalternatereality.com. Thank you very much for giving me a few minutes of your time. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe this show if you can. It would help us out immeasurably with YouTube. And, of course, please feel free to leave any comments about this show in the space provided down below. I would love to answer any questions anybody has about either ShipShape Update or AR Calendar. And you know, folks, if you're unhappy with your reality, why not alter it? And the best place to do that is down here at the place that alters realities for over 1,300 weeks, Alternate Reality. Until next time, take care of yourself and bye!